guys, it's Austin here from Mutation Creation, and these are my top 10 hatchlings of last year, 2021. Let's get straight into it. For that, huge shout out to American Made Balls. Thanks so much for the really cool shirt. And I actually have a few different colors of this, so it's super cool. Definitely not slacking on the back. So let's get straight into number 10. So right here is number 10, and this is a pastel Enchi champagne leopard special, and I feel champagnes just don't get enough love. Champagnes with the right ingredients definitely give you some really cool pattern. As you can see right there, that almost looks like a clown pattern, and the head is just looking amazing. If this had Orange Dream in it, definitely could turn it up a notch, as Orange Dream is one of those genes inside of champagne that just makes it pop. So does the Enchi, and so does the leopard. So that's why we're seeing this really cool snake look like this. But can't wait to actually get this maybe even into the clown project. There's a few champagne clowns that I've seen and they just look amazing. So for number 9, I chose this black pastel Mojave dreamsicle. And so this is a lavender pied and doesn't really look like a dreamsicle. Really high white, almost all the way up to the neck. You're getting a little bit of gold coming through on the neck, and that really cool gold face. It just looks amazing. And I don't know what we can add to this to make it better. Maybe Enchi, but this thing just looks insane. And I've never seen a ball python quite like this one. This right here is an Enchi Asphalt female, and something really cool about this girl is that she has this wacky ringer on both sides of her. Not too sure what the markers are for, or even if it's a marker or just a rare anomaly, but it looks super cool. And this snake just has a whole bunch of oranges, pinks, and yellows in it. It's an amazing looking snake. Really gets me wondering what the Ultramel version would look like. But beautiful snake. We do have a super Enchi, super Asphalt lavender male. So this female will probably go to him in the future to make some more of them. And they just look amazing. The orange colors pop, the pinks pop, and the yellow just gives a really nice contrast with the little white you're seeing inside the pattern. The next snake is this special spot nose clown, and this thing really blew me away. I wasn't expecting it from such a simple combo. So we have this really nice orange and red flaming coming up from the belly, these really nice highlights inside of the dorsal, and a really cool head stamp. Special is pretty cool because it brings in some flaming as well as brightens the overall color of the snake. This really nice tan color, almost white coming throughout, and then of course those oranges once again. I'd really like to see yellow belly in here, maybe even add Asphalt to make the freeway combo. That would just be insane, something that we're definitely going to do in the future. So here's one that just came out of the egg not too long ago. This is an Enchi Cinnamon Super Asphalt, and this thing blew me away. It's really dark, but it still has a lot of nice oranges and red tones throughout the snake, and of course that yellow dorsal stripe you're seeing on the top, which is just amazing. I love Super Asphalt bellies. They're always super white, but then you also have this nice orange flaming coming up just where you get into that darker colors, which just looks amazing. I'd really like to see this inside of Ultramel because there's already a nice amount of reds and orange colors, and the darks in Ultramel usually translate to purple, so this would be a purple, orange, and red snake inside of the Ultramel, something that we're definitely going to work towards too. So I thought I'd give some love to the hypos. A lot of people's just crapping on the hypo combos, but this one is a really cool one. This is a Cypress Mojave Enchi Orange Dream Yellow Belly hypo, and the purples on the snakes and the contrast with the oranges and yellows is just insane. If you haven't been already able to tell, I definitely like purples, oranges, and yellows inside of the ball pythons, hence why I like the Ultramel so much. Ultramel Glow, which is a hypo Ultramel, looks really cool, and I think this combo would be amazing in Ultra Glow form. So now we're just getting into some really crazy combos. This right here is a banana pinstripe Enchi, freeway or super Asphalt. The pairing was a freeway to freeway, so really hard to tell whether it's a freeway or just a super Asphalt. But I'm leaning towards super Asphalt with the really dark colors. We have hit some banana pinstripe freeways before, and they did not quite look like this, so really cool. I love the colors. It almost looks like a tri-stripe with that nice yellow. You got the purple colors on the side and then those orange lines on both sides, just really making the snake come together. And oranges just look amazing in ball python, so does the purples. Finally getting into some Ultramel. Here we have a Mojave Enchi Creed Ultramel, and this thing is just insane. It literally looks like a piece of candy almost. We got those nice oranges, purple tones in between, yellows, and it just looks really cool, almost like someone painted on this snake. And a lot more to do with this project. Can't wait to get this into pied, into clown, and some really other cool recessives as well. Maybe even monsoon in the future, who knows. So it was really hard to pick between this one and the next snake, but I think this one deserves the second spot and the next one just takes the cake. This is a lesser super asphalt clown, and it's just amazing looking. You can see the pattern looks like nothing we've seen yet inside of clowns. Almost looks like there's spot nose in there, but I think spot nose would take this even up another notch. We have this really cool tan color, almost orange along the top, with this yellow and purple flecking coming up from the belly. Once again, the belly is going to be all white, just like the last super asphalt I showed you. But just a really cool pattern, real nice, just wackiness. Haven't seen anything like this inside of the ball pythons once again. And a lot more to come, because this girl is going to be making some really cool babies in the future. So this is going to be my #1 pick for 2021. This thing is just a straight stunner. Not sure how the camera's going to pick up the colors, but in person it looks amazing. This is an Enchi special freeway clown. And if you look at the head, it almost looks like we have like Jesus on there or something. It's kind of cool. And then the pattern and the colors on the snake just take the cake for sure. It almost looks like a really reduced clown, obviously because of the Enchi. But then you have the special, kicking it up a notch, bringing in those pale tones and all those orange flaming, and then the freeway just helping it out that much more. A lot more to come from this project. Not too sure where Billy's going to take it, but I'm sure it's going to be in a great direction. Hopefully we can get spot nose in here, maybe even another recessive on top of it. Ultramal, of course, but really cool. But don't just leave yet. I do have one honorable mention I wanted to show in the video. It could have been in there, but I did want to go get a little bit more diversity inside of my picks. So here's the honorable mention. So this guy just came out of the egg, and this is an Enchi Orange Dream Fire Butter Ghost Clown, and it just looks insane. The purples, oranges, peach tones, and the yellows just make this snake look amazing. I was going to put it as my #10, but I seen that champagne combo, and too many people say champagnes are ugly, so I had to show you guys a really cool one. But definitely a good honorable mention. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys and many more top 10s to come, so stay tuned. Peace out.